So, welcome back guys to Symphony of the Night. Here what I'm gonna do is first get my familiar up. The sword, as per usual. You know, later games in the series show you boss doors. That's something that I will give a lot of credit for. And this is Cerberus! Notice how I'm ducking and... Basically, if you duck, he will never hurt you. I got hurt because I'm an idiot. Yeah, notice the point of his firing. He fires 8 times, and now he's gonna jump. Ow. Are you serious? The hell? Yeah, it's a pathetic boss fight. I was just failing miserably. And with this, we get our HP recovered anyway. And for this, hold up for a moment. In the PS1 version, you need to go deeper in first. In this one, you can just do this.
Whoa, hey, what's this? Some kind of switch? I much prefer shiny red buttons, but this will do.
Yeah, the end demon does that for you, no matter its level. But that's the pathway. I'm gonna show you what you're supposed to do. Damn. In the PS1 and Xbox 360 versions. Watch it with these witch enemies. They are incredibly annoying and can be very dangerous if you don't leave them alone. Oh crap, I got that bouncing laser thingamajig. I did not want to get it. No wait, I'm supposed to go there before coming here. Never mind, I'm gonna do that in a moment though, because I need to show off what you're supposed to do. I'm gonna show off what you're supposed to do in the other versions of the game. This is the Gremlin or Ukobach, whatever. Something worth mentioning is that if you can manage to pull off Soul Steel, you can hurt these flames and you still get health back. So this is the demon card, which you do get in this location in the Xbox and PlayStation 1 versions, and with that you can return to the upper room. I'll finish on... Let's go up first. Now I need to get another weapon. There was an axe up there, so it's all good. You want them dead as soon as you see them. So yeah, 4 shots, 4 hits on the Holy Rod will suffice. Don't let these grow. Kill as soon as you can, because if not, they'll be very obnoxious. I think there's an all around here. Yeah, there it is. Venus called this one. Yeah, look at what that does. As you heard it, it grows of red color, so not use that. So that's for your knowledge. No idea what the skulls are supposed to be down there, those background objects. They're really cool though. I noticed that. This is a ring of fairies, so I'll show you what it does in a moment. Keep going, and we get peanuts and a few other items. The peanuts are not an item that I recommend. You do get an achievement for accomplishing it, but it's very tricky to pull off, and it doesn't heal that much of your health back, so yeah, you're better off using other type of items. which I will get to at some point. I need to get some money. I don't know if I'll farm. Like I said, something that will help you to deal with these things is looking at the bottom and notice where the butts are forming. That will allow you to not even bother with how the thing is developing. Ah, sweet, I managed to pull that. Whatever. Now that I'm done there, I was thinking of another room then, so it wasn't that one. Again, this is why you don't want those to live. Sword Familiar is great, by the way. Easily the best one of the lot, along with a fairy. I'm still going south, because I think there's something else that we do in the mine. There are some mushrooms, if you care for that. I don't know what they do. I wonder if they heal you. They likely do. And look at that, the familiar also does really good damage. And since it moves in circles, yeah. Oh right, there's a spell that you can do with him. I'm gonna have to look that up off screen, and I'll do it the next time we see. Well, the next time I start an episode. There's another path. I think that this is the teleporter though. No, this is not the teleporter. The teleporter is the one up there. You don't want to go here just yet. Or that's a teleporter. No, never mind. If that's a teleporter, I want to go there. There's a combat knife. It's not a throw item, but it's not a very good weapon. Oh, never mind. It's really freaking good. But it has poor range, as you can see, and it doesn't move that fast. So yeah, I'm sticking with a holy rod, especially for the next boss of the game. So that's the last room we need to. So it will be fine. I can go to back to the first room to the first save room and go from there. I only need to show off the alchemy lab, and I have to go through there anyway, so it's all good. That's a teleporter, so don't worry about it. I need to get another weapon. And this is the catacombs. Yes! Like I showed earlier, axes are pretty good. I'm not ignoring it deliberately. There's no fretting here. I'll let the music play out for on once we get back there. Here you find a bloodstone and a cat-eye circlet. The cat-eye circlet is not very good, as you can see. But I don't get what this means by big HP restored by cat damage. I think it means something about transformation, but whatever. The Ring of Fairies completely depletes your defense, but greatly raises your attack by 24, and raises your strength by 24. Not very good. Right now the Moonstone is at its power, so yeah. I am keeping the Ring of Arcana, and of course I'm gonna save. I'm not gonna trust myself with not dying. I did do a playthrough before this and didn't die. The game got very easy. Actually, at this point, it's very hard to die unless you're very careless. But still. And yeah, these word skeletons are a nightmare in the previous games. There's also something to how surreal this place is. You know, when you're a Belmont and how hard these guys are to beat, then all of a sudden, you're just manhandling them. No, I want the axe. Like I said, you can hurt the fire and you can also hurt removable objects. Right now, there are several pathways you can go. No, we're not going that path just yet. We first have to go east. You can do these in any order you want, but honestly I recommend going for that path later because that's a boss path. No, I am keeping my axe thing. No, never mind, I'll take the Bible. Lesser slime, be careful because they'll poison you. What the hell? I rarely see that enemy, and all of a sudden I'm dealing with it. Yeah, you saw the shield basically taking care of not taking damage. I don't know if it was just the shield or not, I don't know. Smelling salts are terrible. No, really, they're terrible. Something interesting is that in a later game, it's very hard to find the Bible. And it completely disappears by the game after that, so there's that. Yeah, we're doing good. And here is where I wanted to go. You had to turn yourself into a bat and constantly press the triangle button. Or the Y button if you're playing this on Xbox. No, sorry, X. It's the X button if you're playing this on Xbox 360. Or Xbox One, whichever. You need the Echo of Bat to be able to successfully go through here unharmed. And you land in this small lighter, and that's it. There's a reason you want to go here. I always like getting cash. Strength potion if you want to use it. And let's continue. I don't care for that item. And here are some once-a-time items. These are all throwing items, by the way. Some are screen nukes, but that's all there is to it. Yeah, if you get rid of the skeleton arc, they just... Oh, wow, I've never seen those do that. Wow. I actually am amazed at that. But, like I said, unlike the Alucard is not a Belmont, so this is pretty easy to do. Next order of business is continuing on, and here we are. Spike Breaker. Break this, and you get another library card. So basically you were supposed to teleport there if you want. But the Spike Breaker is slightly stronger. It doesn't resist light, but really not much has light in this game. You're dealing with zombies, skeletons, and demons, so not much you're gonna find is actually light-based. There is a fight in particular that you will want light resist though. Whoop. In case you notice, I don't level grind and I don't item grind a lot. There's only one moment where I'll item grind. And I'm not gonna show it off, I'm just gonna tell you what enemy I'm gonna be hunting and come back once it drops the item I want. Now, these are spikes you could turn into a bat, or now that you have the Spike Breaker, just break these. We need the Spike Breaker armor for something later on. If you've played the game you already know, but don't spoil for those who haven't. I am gonna keep this armor on because honestly it's pretty good. Or well, it's okay. There goes the slime. Oh, it didn't poison. Oh well. So now that we're done on that way, let's go to the left this time around. No, on the Bible. The Bible is easily the best item you can find in this game. There's no context. You can find... The Bible is great in Rondo of Blood, the Bible is great here. The only reason the cross is the best item in Castlevania 4 is because there is no Bible in that game. Yeah, you can break these and you'll get either blood skeletons or monster vials. Monster vials randomly summon monsters. I don't know what the purpose of that is, but whatever. Here you get basically a refill of hearts and health. Whoa. Yeah, this guy is annoying. The Gravekeeper, you've already seen him in Olroc's quarters. But, Horsehead. Yeah, this is a Hellfire Beast actually. No idea what his actual name is. There's an enemy in Zelda 2 for the NES called Horsehead. That's the first boss actually. And it's pretty much like that. This is no idea what this monster is supposed to be. Looks like a wandering zombie of Candleman, and of the person that watches at night. This is this lord later called Disc Armor, and yeah, that's just how easily you take care of it, if you know what you're doing. That is. Look at that, hard up. And a Bolivar mask that really doesn't do much for you. I should show it. Wasn't it supposed to change your... Never mind, I must have mistaken it for something else. So, in here, you get the Ice Brand, which is an ice weapon. And here, and of course, because we changed it, this guy responds, but because I know how to move under him, it seems to lock his AI into doing the frontal attack. I don't mind taking a little bit of damage in here because, in all honesty, this is not terrifying damage. There is nothing in this room as far as I know. There really is nothing in this room. No idea why it exists. And we can never let the gremlins get enough space. And here is a save point and also something else after it, which is the Walk Armor. The Walk Armor is the best armor in the game, as long as you know exactly what to do. As it says, defense increases with map coverage. In other words, if you complete the map, this is the best armor you will ever get in the game. Period. So, yeah, if you're going for a completionist run, this thing is going to be the best thing you can gain access to. Ever. And now we go here. Because now we are many. We are one. We are Legion. Yes, the guy here is called Grand Falloon, but yeah, it's from here on it was renamed Legion for instance of every single game. Every time you kill something, those corpses start appearing. You can soul steal if you feel like it, you can do whatever, but these corpses are gonna always spawn. Legion's weakness is his core, but it's not open for you until you get rid of enough corpses. And the moment you start getting rid of, you open the core. That small tentacle you see is gonna start shooting at you. It will start firing laser beams as like so. This is true for pretty much every iteration of Legion there is, except for I think Harmony of Dissonance. Legion isn't that difficult. However, he has a lot of potential to be one of the hardest bosses in the series, or in the game period. Look at the damage he does. But if you've gotten here, you're gonna beat him. There you go. Just like that. He's pretty... Again, you're not a Belmont. Again, you're not a human. You're pretty much a god in this game. Now that Legion is gone, we get... Damn it. Now I feel kind of dumb because I was expecting getting the item now. But no. Not just yet. Now it is. For beating Legion, we get the Mormigil. It's a weapon from Lord of the Rings, by the way. But yeah, this is a dark sword. It's strong against light, so there is something that you can use it. So yeah, it's not very useful in this game because yeah, you're dealing, like I said before, you're dealing with demons, you're dealing with monsters, you're dealing with a lot of dark creatures. And again, and these platforms were made because, of course, you may not have the ability to gravity jump or to turn into a bat. That's really why those platforms exist there. Like I said, this game is very open-ended. There are only very specific things you have to do in order to progress completely. But, yep. Try to just stay close to this guy and he will never hurt you. So, I am going to fill the warp map and I will... Natto, that's a new item I've never seen. Again, I get new stuff every time I play this game. And that's something that makes this game fun for me as well. Not only it's more Metro-like structure, because yeah, in case how much I like this game hasn't clued you into anything, I do like Metroid. So, it follows that I would fall enamored with this thing. Get back here! Come on, you... I can never catch those guys. In any case, I'll go to the teleporter and then the episode there, meeting you at the alchemy lab. So, yeah. I just can never get one of the guys that escapes. Whatever. By the way, I'll show the demon in a bit, but... Damn it! Again, kill those witches as soon as you see them. They are obnoxious. So as I was saying, the demon is pretty particular, but the thing is, there is little if any difference with the end demon that you saw. I don't know why there are two that are so alike. Same with the fairies. I don't know the difference between the blue dress fairy and the green dress fairy. But hey, this is a warp room. We're done in the catacombs. We're done in the lower section of the castle. So, next order of business is to go back to the church. I have the spike armor, the spike breaker equipped, so let's go. And next time on Castlevania Symphony of the Night, I'm gonna meet you at the alchemy lab in exactly the place I told you. This has been Ezra-san, and thank you guys for watching. Laters.